Hello and welcome to my reading of Bryony the Blue-Footed Booby. There's Bryony there. Last week in chapter 1 we were introduced to Bryony and her friends Ignacio the Iguana and the two Sally Lightfoot crabs Eloise and Maceo. We were introduced to the world of Bryony and got to understand the place where she lives, North Seymour Island, in the Galapagos Islands owned by Ecuador. We also learned of an encounter Bryony had with Otto the octopus, whereby she ended up saving the lives of Eloise and Maceo. And now, in chapter 2, we're going to meet Bryony's friend, Bobo. There's Bobo, who we're going to meet in chapter 2. This is the life. I like just bobbing up and down on the seawater. It is my way of relaxing as dive bombing, nest making and repair takes it all out of me. It's good to take time to slow down. Life just flies by if you don't. You never know, I might spot some sardines. That would be a super bonus. Clunk, clunk. What is that noise? Sounds familiar to me. Oh yes. It is the sound of rocks being dropped from the height of a blue-footed booby's beak. Oh no, I am right, and I know exactly which blue-footed booby is dropping rocks on the beach after picking them up and thinking that they are food to be eaten. I guess that now is a good time to introduce you to my friend Bobo. I will do this whilst I make my way to stop him trying to eat rocks. I have stopped him before, but he keeps forgetting. This brings me on to explain the meaning behind Bobo's name. The last word of my species name, booby, is from a Spanish word, bobo, meaning fool. They speak Spanish in the country of Ecuador that owns the Galapagos Islands where we live. I know that with humans, parents generally choose the name of their child. Well, in some cases, Bobo's in particular, the name chose him. It just fits. Don't get me wrong, I like Bobo. We were born 2 days apart. Our parents' nests were only a matter of metres away from each other. Well, both our parents had 2 nests. It is often the case with my breed. We have a few nesting sites. Well, I say nests, they are not spectacular nests like some birds make with twigs and things, more just holes in the ground, but we are happy with that. We don't make too many sounds, so I will just go up to Bobo and knock the rocks out of his mouth. Clomp, clomp. That's it, I startled him a little, but he gets a message. There's Bobo. Well, for now, until he tries it again in a few days, I have to keep doing this, but I will continue to do so until he learns that rocks are not food. I know it should be obvious, but it isn't to Bobo. I've known Bobo all of my life, as he is a few days older than me. He has always been daft and lived up to his name. Things that come naturally to me like dive bombing, catching fish and keeping out of general trouble don't come naturally to Bobo. In fact, it's time for our lesson. Like I said earlier, I am teaching my friend Bobo how to dive bomb. Now come on Bobo, don't wriggle. I have to grab him by the neck so that he knows that he has to come with me. That is better. We are in a place to set off from, to fly out and find our perfect dive bombing position. Right, Bobo needs to stay still, but he keeps on moving. He does this all the time. He moves and can't see me take off, so I end up just leaving him looking like, well, a Bobo, to be honest. Right, we need to get it right this time. I know it sounds mean, but I need to pinch Bobo's neck with my beak so that he knows to focus. He needs to understand. Right, there is no need for him to quiver like that. I was softer than I should have been. You see, I need to be firm with Bobo, or else he will never learn. Now, 1, 2, 3 and off. And we are off up into the air. Wait, well I am. Bobo has missed the cue again. He never gets it right. Oh well, I have to be patient. Back I go. Right, a little tap with my beak so Bobo wakes up and pays attention. Here we go again. I am watching Bobo. He seems alert this time. 1, 2, 3, and now we're soaring. Now to search for sardines. Bobo knows that when I tap him with my beak, it is time to dive. This way I can follow him and make sure he does it correctly. Now, I saw something move. I have an eye for sardines. Tap, go Bobo. He is slower than I would like, but he is getting there. Now he just needs to straighten his body like a pencil. Oh no, Bobo. Splat. Belly first again. Back to the drawing board. He can have a moment to shake himself off. It will have hurt him a little, but you need to be tough out here. Right, we are back in the air and we will go down together. This way we both try and catch something because I am hungry. We need to be patient. Bobo gets distracted too easily. Oh, I can sense movement. Come on, Bobo, that's it. We are side by side like air dancers. Splash! Yes, I scooped 3 or 4 fish. Oh, these are anchovies. Not my favourite, but I still like them. Bobo caught 2 sardines. That is a good effort. Come on, back to the nest. There is nothing like flying with a fish between your beak. Oh wait, what is that familiar rattling sound? Oh no, where's Bobo? Oh, he is below me. But I know that sound and I can see that unmistakable red throat pouch. Oh no, it is that pest, Frida the frigate bird. Uh-oh, she's going to try and harness us out of our food. Bobo and I must stay focused. That's it. Get away. I know her tricks and she won't get anything out of me. Bobo, no! Oh, blast. He has dropped his catch and Frida has picked it up and he's on her way. Oh well, I guess we are just sharing my anchovies today then. Bobo is hard work, but I will always share my food with him. Sometimes you need to learn the hard lessons in life in order to not make the same mistake again. And that is chapter 2. Next week we will be joining the likes of Eloise and Massimo for chapter 3, Hidden Danger.